I'm actually like finally able to do it. Wondering what I'm talking about because you like don't read for some reason. Getting the brick rod. So the first place you have to go, I believe, yeah, it is Rosslet Bay here. So let me go ahead. So you head straight over to Rosslet Bay. They actually have made it a little bit harder for you to get. Just follow where I go if you want to know how to get this. So once you're over here, head down over to here and across here. Once you're here, you could glide over there to get there quicker. If you don't have a glider, you could just walk around. I believe this has collision. Okay, it does not. For you to get there quicker. But I should just be able to come up here. And right here's the brick. Go ahead and click that. And you should hear like it done. And it will glow. So you know you actually did do the steps correctly. And you did get the brick. So now that you actually have that brick, you're going to want to head all the way over to where I go. Just simply follow me. And the next place we're going to go to is Ancient Isle. Now keep in mind after this, like on your way to these islands, keep a lookout for a whirlpool, because like you will need to enter one of those, because that's where the next brick is after this. Where the waterfall is, just follow where I go. So you're gonna back up right here and head down over to this place, because you do want to take the zip line here to get to the next location. So you're just going to simply come up here and take the zip line. Now just simply follow where I go. So we're going to go ahead and head over to here. And once you actually are here, simply take the zip line right here. Should bring you all the way over here. And now that you are here, just climb up here and take the zip line. And it should bring you up to here. So now once you're here, just simply follow where I go. So you're going to head here. And now that you see this rock here, this is basically going to be where we're going. So just follow this rock here and slowly undo your glider until you see it. And it should be right about here. Behind these bushes here is actually the next brick. You should hear the dun sound. That means you did do that correctly. So, there you have that. I'm going to just go ahead and teleport out of here to just make it a little bit quicker for me. And once you're out, just simply go through here. And you should be greeted with the shipwright right here. Go ahead and talk to him, see my ships, and spawn this. Alright, now that you got this, just go ahead and simply head over to where I go, which it will be different for each person, like the entrance for this will be different. So, gotta make sure you do this correctly. Right about here, this location will be different. So you see this one right here? If it doesn't have an effect coming out of it, that means it will kill you. So make sure you do go to the one that is correct right here. And simply just enter it. And it should teleport you over to Vertigo. Now for this step, you actually do have to have this area unlocked using the key, but I'm pretty sure everyone actually does have this area unlocked. So it should be pretty simple. Now they did make it so like stuff is like slippery, so it's a little harder to like get up things like this. Cause like they wanted like to anti-cheat, but you can just simply like wrap around here if you want. Or you can just do the parkour. This is to simply just skip the parkour here if you don't want to do it. So all you have to do is do that wraparound and go ahead and deploy your glider to head over to here. So now that you are here, just go ahead and follow where I go. So now that we're in the depths, we simply just have to head all the way down over to here. Climb up here and deploy your glider. Now we're heading all the way over to this section right here. And we're just going to keep gliding until we get right here. So once you see the merchant, simply just go to the left here. And follow where I go. So once you go to the left, head down here and drop right here. And you should see the last brick. Go ahead and click that. You should see the effects and the sound should play. Now you're gonna go ahead and head back over to Moosewood, because Moosewood is actually where you're gonna have to go in order to get the next step. Okay, so it turns out you actually do have to go to Desolate Deep here in order to do the next one. Also, make sure to set your spawn point here, because I do believe that might be a requirement if it won't let you get it. Okay, so now you're just gonna go ahead and head over to the zip line. Go ahead and activate it, and it should bring you all the way down to this place. And now you will need your glider, because we do have to actually lock in for this. So now head over here, and just simply follow where I go, because we are going to the brine pool. So we're just gonna simply do a loop here, go here, and just head up here to do that. And now head over here to get to the brine pool. So now you're just gonna wanna go ahead and head up to the brine pool here. So now that you are here, just go ahead and do where I go. So right here, if you zoom out, should be your code right here. For me it's 7. So that actually is your code. So just go ahead and write that down somewhere. If you want to keep it nice and safe, I would keep it in chat, because that is the safest spot for your code. And to Sunstone Island here. So we're actually gonna have to go to Moose Grove Swamp in order to get our secret dialogue code. Alright, so once you're at Moose Grove, all you have to do is simply climb this long tree here in order to see a sentence. Now the sentence is very important, because you do need it in actual order to get it. It might not be a sentence, it might just be a phrase. Also, it is a little tricky, so you can just spam your glider here if you want to get up quicker and easier. So just simply is a little slippery, so this might be hard if you're on mobile or something like that, but just gotta try. Might fall a couple times while trying to do this, but you do want to go ahead and head to the top. I was close that time, and just like that. Okay, so once you're up, I would zoom your camera out, and you should see a phrase right here. It's a bit hard to see right here. Or you can turn like the camera thing on to see it, and just go ahead and write that next to your thing. Ambitson. It'll be different for everyone, so don't try to copy anyone, because it will not work most likely. Alright, so now we're gonna have to put your thing together. So all you're gonna say is the brick rod is real, period, bestowed upon those with period 7. Oh wait, no, sorry, it's not period. And then that, I believe you put a period there, and then a period there. Here, I'll go ahead and double check to make sure that is correct. So you're gonna head straight from this one. Sorry, that's my fault. And right here it should be the correct island. Yep, Harvester Spike, that's how you know you did it correctly. And right here is where like a thing's gonna spawn. So all you have to do out is get any pufferfish ready along, if it's not Santa, because that won't work. So right here I do have this pufferfish right here. Okay, and let me go ahead and double check to see if you did do everything correctly. Okay, so I did this slightly backwards. You're actually gonna do that, and then space here, and then 7, or whatever your code was. So it should be just like this, but with your thing. Make sure you spell everything correctly, and then this is going to be your code right here. So right now it's like 1 a.m. UTC. So you're just gonna simply equip the true Karaki one, depending on your time. But while we wait for them, I guess I could just go ahead and get it myself if that is the case. So I'm just gonna head over here and climb this. Now you also make sure to have 13,000. I'll get 14,000 because it is a little more than 13,000 cash before you go ahead and do this, because it does cost some money in order to get the brick rod. And right here is a sundial totem for 2,000. Just head over to Moose Grove Swamp. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and head actually over to here. And back here. And down here actually is Smokescreen Totem. So Matt Roslet, just follow this here in order to get to here. Okay, once you are here, just do what I do. Sundial Totem. And then we're gonna go ahead and do Smokescreen Totem. This should spawn right here. So hold the pufferfish. Oh. Hold up. Alright, hold the pufferfish. Say this. And talk. Oh, it's real. And then, wait, is this real? Oh my gosh! I actually just got the brick rod. Wait, no way. Oh my gosh. The brick rod. Yo, that is sick. There should be a special mutation too. Every single catch has a... Oh my gosh, why is it so big? Yo, the bar is like massive. Yeah, right here, studded. Dude, this actually might be one of the coolest rods. That's how you're gonna go ahead and get the brick rod. So, there you go. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.